Hello, this is Matthew Gear, and this is the Team 8 project proposal for the Capstone class of fall of 2018. The team of Team 8 consists of Abigail Kern, Addison Toscani, Bikram Padel, Joel Erickson, Luha Yo, Matthew Gear, Seth Howe, and Vladislav Volkov. The Team 8 working agreement. Our team will meet Monday and Thursday at 2200 hours. These meetings will be conducted via Google Hangouts. If a meeting time or location is changed from these set times, it will be agreed upon at the prior meeting. GitHub will be used for source control for the project code. Other documents for the project will be shared on a Google Drive shared with the team. Code freeze will take place on Thursdays before the end of the sprint at 23:55. Test for the completed stories will be completed by Saturday at 1700 hours. If a story is bugged after the code freeze, the bug story will be moved to the following sprint. After testing is complete, each member will merge their changes with the main branch so that the video demonstrates use of fully integrated code. Any conflicts within the team will be addressed during the group meeting time. Every member must agree to the terms of the solution, and each person will be held accountable for meeting those terms. If conflicts continue, a meeting with Professor Sung will be scheduled. Technology used by Team 8. We're going to be using Node.js version 8.11.4, which is the current latest stable build for the web server programming. MongoDB for database, HTML, JavaScript, CSS, Bootstrap for web style. The IDE we've chosen to use is Visual Studio Code. For version control, we're using GitHub. For file sharing, we're using Google Drive. And for communication, we're using Google Hangouts. The team of Team 8 has decided to make a website for the local UCO chapter of the ACM. We will create a feature-rich site which showcases many different web programming technologies. Proposed features, easily editable pages so that administrators of the site do not have to code to update the pages of the site. An interactive calendar to keep track of upcoming events. A live chat program for instant communication for club members. A web store for fundraising merchandise and payment of club dues. A full-featured discussion board for prolonged discussions. Club administration tools to keep track of club members and finances. Web user administration tools to manage the users of the website. And easily customizable separate home pages for the different special interest groups to have their own space. These are the user stories for Matthew Gear, unregistered user. As an unregistered user, I want to be able to view product of the web store so I can see what items are available. As a registered user, I want to be able to choose items, add them to a cart so that I can purchase them. As a registered user, I want to be able to get a receipt emailed to my email so that I can have a record of my purchase. As a super admin user, I want to go to an update product page so I can update product in the product database. As a super admin user, I want to add product so that I can add product to the product database.
My name is Abigail Kern, and I'll be presenting my portion of the user stories. As an unregistered user, I want to fill out a registration form so that I can become a registered user. As a registered user, I want to have the option to log in so that I can log into a specific account. As a registered user, I want to be able to access my user page so that I can view and update my information. As a registered user, I want to be able to change my user page's privacy so that I can limit who can see my profile. As an admin user, I want to access the admin user page so that I can view and manage users. As an admin user, I want to search for a user on the admin user page so that I can find a user quickly. As an admin user, I want to be able to lock user accounts so that I can moderate toxic comments. As an admin user, I want to be able to send and update user requests so that I can notify the super admin of user changes. As a super admin user, I want to access the edit user page so I can edit users. As a super admin user, I want to be able to change a user's type so that I can easily update a user's access. As a super admin user, I want to be able to change which group a user is a member of so that I can easily add them to that group. As a super admin user, I want to be able to view my user requests so that I can easily see what users need to be updated. As a super admin user, I want to be able to select one or more users from the user list so I can send them an email.
This is Addison Toscani with User Stories for the Proposal. As a registered user, I want to have the option to live chat so that I can have direct communication with another user or admin. As a registered user, I want to have options on which chats I can join so that I can live chat with specific groups of people. As a registered user, I want to have the option to email an admin so that I can communicate in a way that does not require immediate response. As a registered user, I want to have a phone number to reach so that I can communicate personally with someone in charge.
Hello, my name is Bikram Podel, and this is my user stories for our project. As an unregistered user, I want to be able to select a username so that I can view their information. As an unregistered user, I want to go to discussion board so that I can see all the posts and comments. As a registered user, I want to click a post button so that I can post my question and discussion to the page. As a registered user, I want to click comment icon so that I can comment on the specific post. As an admin user, I want to click post button so that I can post my question, discussion, or announcement to the page, which will be notified to all the users via email. As an admin user, I want to click on delete icon so that I can delete old and closed posts. Thank you.
This is Joel Erickson with the user stories for the project proposal. As an unregistered user, I want to view the calendar so that I can see upcoming events. As an unregistered user, I want to click on a calendar event so that I can see the event's details. As a registered user, I want to view the other attending members so that I can see who is coming to an event. As a registered user, I want to click the attending button so that I can inform others I am coming to an event. As a registered user, I want to request an event so that an admin can add it to the calendar. As an admin, I want to add, update, and delete calendar items so that I can keep the calendar up to date. As an admin, I want to accept, deny, and edit calendar requests made by registered users so that I can keep the calendar up to date. And as an admin, I want to be able to ban registered users from making requests so that I can prevent spam.
Hello, this is Lu Huayao. This is some user story for project proposal. As an unregistered user, I want to be able to view all web pages designed by cool and reasonable layouts so that I can easily find what I need on this website. As an unregistered user, I want to have access to website help information so that I can have support service and find help answers for common questions. As a registered user, I want to have a list to show upcoming events for next 24 hours with the countdown timers so that I can schedule them. As an admin user, I want to have the option to change color and post image so that I can easily edit the club homepage theme style. As a super admin user, I want to be able to add top post for all discussion pages so I can post important information and promotion events. Thank you.
My name is Seth, and today I'll be presenting my user stories for the proposal. As a registered user, I want the option to reset my password so that I can recover my account. As a registered user, I want to log in using two-factor authentication so that my account is more secure. So when a user goes to log in, they'll be prompted with select a question and they'll have to answer it. As a registered user, I want to log out so that I can sign out of my account when I am done. As an unregistered user, I want to verify my account when registering so that I know my account is secure. So when they're filling out the registration form, they will be sent a security code via email or text message, and they will have to type the code in. As a super admin user, I want to be able to access the ACM member page so that I can manage the ACM members. This concludes my proposal. Thanks for your time.
Hello, my name is Vladislav Volkov. This is my user story proposal for the web server project. As an unregistered user, I want to be able to open a homepage so I could view the ACM Club content. As an unregistered user, I want to be able to navigate the website so that I could view subsections of different groups within the ACM Club. As a registered user, I want to be able to search the website so that I could obtain helpful information. As an admin user, I want to be able to edit the newsfeed on my subpage so that I could provide up-to-date information to other website users. As a super admin user, I want to be able to edit the homepage from the web browser so I could easily update the website. As a super admin user, I want to be able to update all the subpages so I could substitute a web administrator. Thank you.